Hi everyone. It is Monday, June 27th. We are in our 6th week of the course, and I've decided to make this week actually a 2-week module. I'm starting to sense sort of rumblings of techno overload, and that's one of the reasons I'm turning this into a 2-week unit, because there is a lot of information, but and I think it'll work much better. You'll sort of soak it in much easier if we spread it out over a couple of weeks. Um, what I want to say to all of you about the way I'm sort of approaching this class from my perspective is I want to present stuff to you, and I want you to engage with the content and the information and come to your own conclusions about a lot of things. I don't have the answers, and I think I said in someone's post this from a couple of weeks ago, one of the discussion board posts, that education in general, K-12, but specifically technology integration stuff, irritates the heck out of me. I find myself in this position questioning so much, and I try to remember that it's that irritation that pushes me to question more and more. So I hope you embrace that as well, and know that I certainly do not think technology is the end all and be all. And I also trust that in a week like this week or last week when you had to read a whole book, that you have the wisdom and the insight into yourself to go deep with the parts that really interest you, and all the other stuff, just gain more of a bird's eye perspective. I hope that doesn't sound too corny to you, but I really truly want you to know that I certainly don't expect you to go super deep with all of the stuff from this week. Find something you really click with, maybe go deep with that a little bit. So this week you'll be learning about 2 frameworks. And to me, frameworks of any kind, but specifically for tech integration, help take something massive and overwhelming, and it sort of brings it into something more manageable that you can, I don't know, handle a little better. So you're going to be learning about TPACK, and you're going to be learning about Bloom's digital taxonomy. And again, the assignments this week are pretty simple. They're just to take in this information. There's one discussion question on the wiki, and there is a section on the wiki where I have you share an idea. So that's what's coming up for this 2-week module. Let me look at my notes here. Oh, yes, as far as grading goes, I admit I am a tortoise with grading. I read everything, but I don't always respond to everything, and I really procrastinate with putting grades in the grade book. And that comes from just sort of my, I just am going through this period where I am not really liking the way grades are and the system of grading is. So I do want you to know that I read and I take in and am inspired by everything you're writing, and will respond to as much of it as I can, but there's some lag time that will be there. You'll notice a couple of new widgets on the wiki. One is a little map that will get activated here in a few days. It'll start to track who's coming to the wiki and where they're coming from. Last semester, I believe the Bloom's digital taxonomy person, Andrew Churches, was one of the visitors. And I also want to talk to you about how to link to your, you'll also see links on the left side to your student pages. I just clicked Edit Navigation, and I was able to add links to your pages. Very easy to do. Have a great couple of weeks and stay in touch, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say about all this.